welcome to the show. And oh, I'm sorry.
Hi.
What was that look all about?
Well, I was looking at nothing. I was looking at my collar, and I looked like, dadgum, I look like a football player. It's all right. Hi, how are you? And how are you? Glad to be here today.
Good. Glad to be here.
Yeah, you bet.
How you been?
I'm been really good, thank you.
Yeah, you've been trotting the globe here in the last week
I
or
did
two.
trot some globe.
Now, you decided you were going to go to New York City.
We were booked. We were going to New York City, and we were going to spend the night in Springfield on a Tuesday night and fly out Wednesday at 6. Well, got a message late Tuesday afternoon saying our flight was canceled. So that was like, we already had a hotel booked for Tuesday night. We thought, well, we'll just go spend the night and kind of figure out if we want to try and go somewhere else or just come home. So what did we do?
Mm-hmm.
We kept the hotel room, and we went and changed our flights and went to Vegas, which, you know, it was a random, it was a whim. It was a whim. It was a Richard going, this is our anniversary, you know, we were celebrating our anniversary, and he didn't want to, whatever, and I thought, after we got home, though, you know, Vegas is not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
To get there, to stay there, and to eat there, and to actually do anything there.
And did you actually book tickets the same day you flew?
The night before.
Oh, that was expensive.
It was expensive. It was kind of a stupid whim, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so be it. But we're going to recoup our money from our flight to New York and our hotel that we'd already paid for that trip. We just couldn't recoup the theater tickets, but oh well, live and learn. Don't book New York City
Yeah.
in March
I've been
ever
there.
again
I've been
because
there a few
it's
times.
unpredictable. They had dumped a foot of snow,
Yeah.
so you just never know.
So in New York, you couldn't go to New York.
Right.
Yeah. Did you have plans there, or just?
We were going to 3 shows in 2.5 days.
Oh.
We were booked.
Okay.
Oh well.
What were you gonna do? Yeah,
We
you
were
can't
gonna
go back
see
either, can you?
Phantom of the Opera. We were going to see Wicked and Aladdin.
Nice.
And
And you were going to do it in 3 days? The show at
We
night?
had 2 shows one day.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We would have gotten there early
been
on
fun.
Wednesday and had all Wednesday and Wednesday evening, and then 2 shows on Thursday, and then a Friday evening. So we would have had some spare time, but it would have been
Very interesting.
And by the time we got out of Vegas, I was so ready to get out of that place.
And why is that? For people that have never been to Vegas.
Not that we gamble. We did some slot
Yeah,
machines and stuff, but we didn't pour a lot of money into that. Just we went to book some shows, and that was expensive, which is fine. But having already lost 3 theater,
Sure, yeah.
that was a little bit. And then the people, just people. I love people, but people trying to sell you something or give you something or wanting you to go to a timeshare. Blah, blah, blah,
You got the wrist action down because that's exactly what they do. They hand things to you.
I did, and I got to where I would walk all the way around somewhere to get away from them.
Yeah, yeah. You would think that type of thing would be kind of outlawed in some fashion.
No.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, it was fun.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
When I went to Vegas the first time, you're in one location. You say, "Well, I want to go down there," and it can't be that far. I can see
It is.
Yeah, you walk and walk and walk and walk. Yeah, you can walk for miles.
There was 1 or 2 days I walked 7 miles, 8 miles, just walking. Just walking.
Just walking.
We did go to Cirque du Soleil, the water one.
Yeah.
Magnificent. If you ever get a chance to see it, you should.
That show has been running for the last 10 years.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
So, there you go.
All right.
What else? Nothing?
Nothing's happening with me.
It's cold.
It is cold.
It's spring, and it was 28 degrees when I got up this morning. Kind of makes me a little mad. Just saying. Mother Nature's a little bipolar.
But I took some pictures this morning of our flowers blooming.
You better.
Sent you one.
Because they're probably going to be dead now.
No, they won't.
They won't freeze?
No, one night of freezing won't hurt anything.
But it's Friday and Saturday are calling for below freezing, too.
Yeah. Well,
so hopefully they won't. But you sent me a picture of a columbine.
I thought it was a columbine, but I was told later that it was a bleeding heart. I have no idea.
It is a bleeding heart.
Okay.
And it was very pretty.
Yeah.
Sorry, we don't have a picture.
All
Okay.
right, we'll start doing more pictures if you want. We've got a great show for you. We've got 3 guests that would like to be here to talk about some things. You want to go down the list? Yeah.
Maybe 4, I
Or
guess.
4? Okay.
Maybe let's count them. First up, we have Jim Johnson and Tanya Hayes, and they're here to talk about the 2018 Harrison High School project graduation, which is right around the corner. Some activities going on with that and fundraising. Up after them, we have Beverly Austin. She's the children's pastor at Crossroads Community Church. There's an event coming up called Shine, and she's going to tell us all about that. And rounding out the show, Tonette Medicine is here with the Boone County Heritage Museum. So, stay with us. We'll go to break, and when we return, we'll have Jim and Tanya.